Okay, Barons, Miss Carp here again. All right, so I'm going to try and show you the chain rule. There's a couple different ways you can do this, but you'll notice that I've got an f of x function here and a g of x. So like that's g of x, all of this is f of x. But you'll notice that you have a composite function here. So you got an x cubed plus 2 inside a squared function. So we're going to do this. We're going to call this f of x. And we're going to take its derivative with respect to this 2. Okay, so that 2 would have to come out front. And you subtract it by 1, so then this would be a 1. But you've also got to do the inside, and this is where the chain rule comes into play. So what is the derivative of the inside stuff? Okay, so the derivative of this would be 3x squared plus 0. So we're going to tag that on. So that would be all of the derivative of this complete function that is actually a composite function. All right, g of x is just 4x squared. So g prime of x is 8x. Right, so my derivative of this function, the derivative of this function, because it's composite, you've got something that's cubed and then squared again. All right, so let's go get our derivative. We're going to use the product rule again, so I need f prime. So let's clean this up a little bit. This gets me 6x squared times x cubed plus 2, right? 6x squared. All right, so 6x squared times x cubed plus 2, and that has to get multiplied by this. So that's going to be 4x squared. This is a plus sign, then we take 8x, and we times it by x cubed plus 2 squared. Okay? So here we have h prime of x. We're going to clean this up. I got 24x to the 4th. And I got x cubed plus 2 plus 8x, x cubed plus 2 squared. And you'll notice these match. So again, we're going to clean this up. We're going to factor out, these have a match too. We're going to factor out an 8x out of this, and we're going to factor out an x cubed plus 2. So I have 8x, and then I have an x cubed plus 2. All right, what's left? So I have 8 times 3 is 24, and I need x cubed. For this placeholder, this already is there. This came out, one of those came out, one of those came out, this came out, so all I have is one of these left, x cubed plus 2. So now I've got 8x, x cubed plus 2. This is going to be 4x cubed plus 2. I can factor out